chat with you about the Carnivore Club. Ooh, I feel like I'm a card-carrying member of the Carnivore Club. This is the 27-ounce charcuterie pairings with the board and the knife. This one's customer top rated, and there's not many left to go around at all. There's only 160 left, and this is M90602. We love the world of charcuterie, right? But sometimes going to the store and piecing the whole thing together ourselves can be a little bit like, what goes with what and what, how much should I get, how many? This answers all of those questions for you. And to walk us through all the details is Sergio Bucciarelli. Now, Sergio grew up in the food world, and I would trust him with my charcuterie. But Sergio, it's so good to see you. How are you and the family doing?
We're doing great. Thank you for asking, and thank you for trusting me. And you know what? I did grow up in food, and I know that charcuterie is all the rage.
Yes.
But when I was a kid, this was called lunch. Okay,
right.
Like this is what my mom would break out for us for lunch. But I am so happy that everybody loves it, and that it's customer top rated. And here's the thing. Carnivore Club, right? Like, I don't know where to start because this is two separate things. We can go on and on about the food that you're going to get with this offer, and then we can go on and on about the board. Yeah. But first, let me tell you a little bit about Carnivore Club. We're a charcuterie pairing box set company. We go out and we find all of the best local artisans, cheese makers, meat makers, snack makers all across the U.S. We put the best ones that we can find in a box, and we send it to your home. So let's start with the food first, okay? Because I think that's the best thing to do, because once you see the board, that's when you're actually buying this thing, because there's just nothing better. So you get all of these different foods. You get these, starts with these salamis right here. So you've got this beautiful Sangiovese wine salami, and this is from a company called Giorgio Salamis. This is from Nick Tancredi and his father. All of the recipes come from Lake Como, Italy. It's a company out of Chicago. And you also get the salami di manzo, which is an all-beef, super creamy salami, absolutely delicious. Then you get these two cheeses from Hunter's Reserve, okay? They're sharp cheddar, jalapeno pepper from the great state of Wisconsin, all woman-owned business. They take their pride in this delicious Wisconsin cheese. Then you get these beautiful snack crackers from Rustic Baker, rosemary and olive oil crisps. These are reminiscent of the Mediterranean. And then my favorite, we could do an offer on this all day, which I absolutely love, which is Braswell's Fig Preserve from Georgia, recipe 1964. They source their figs from Central Valley, California, cook it down with a little bit of cane sugar. If you like fig and preserve, this thing is like, it's heavenly. You mix them all together, you build your own charcuterie. And that's just the food, right? And that food comes in a box just like this, okay? So you're getting that in your carnivore food box.
Which is beautiful, by the way.
Isn't it? Isn't that right? Like, beautiful box. So you got the food, and then you get the board, okay? So this is also in the offer. Made out of Mosso bamboo, which means it's very hard, solid, very easy to clean, okay? And I'll use the one that the food is on, because I feel like that one's a little bit more impactful. Check this out. It's got this genius hide and slide drawer, and it comes with all of the stainless steel cutlery. Are you kidding me? You've got the cheese prong, you've got the large spatula, the Parmesan cheese knife, the all-purpose knife, 4 stainless steel forks, 2 chalk pencils, and some slates or some chalkboards to have a little bit of fun, write down what you're making or maybe some notes to your loved ones and whatnot. And it slides right back in. And it also comes with 3 of these beautiful ceramic bowls. So you have everything you could possibly need for your charcuterie needs. I mean, this is it right here.
I mean, Sergio, the whole time you're talking, now listen, I was not born Italian, but I married into an Italian family. The whole time you were talking, I got the hands going. I had the hand. I was like, this is it. Because you can replenish at any time because you've got the board, you've got the cutlery that you need, you've got the signage, you've got the little bowls. All you have to do is replace the meats and cheeses, and you can redo that charcuterie every single time. This is such a crowd pleaser. And quite frankly, I think that, you know, just like Tuesday's taco night, I think there should be a charcuterie night.
Yeah, it's called Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And that's because, look, the board is going to, the food's not going to last.
No.
The food you're going to eat, you're going to open it up in a week. And how could you not, right? Like, you've got these serious artisanal meats, cheeses, and snacks. So they're delicious. You're not going to typically find these at your local grocery stores. No. The food's going to be gone, but the board is going to live forever. It's solid. It's very, very substantial, as you can see here. And you've got that stainless steel cutlery. And can you even call this a cutting board?
No.
That's a serving tray.
Yeah.
You've got these deep grooves or troughs on the side. Fill it with anything you like. I mean, I did this really quick before I was lucky enough to come on air with you. But you can fill this with anything that you'd like. You know, this doesn't have to just end with what's in the kit.
Yeah.
You know, I like to, I have a little bit of these. I love these little chocolate hazelnuts that I've always put out for the family. It's just, it's so versatile
and so easy now. I mean, quite frankly,
the stainless steel cutlery comes with it.
And we see the pictures in the magazines and online of charcuterie, and we think, where do you even find all that stuff? How do I get what on earth is a cheese knife? I mean, I've had all those questions too, but now when it comes in one kit, I want you to think about this too. If you've been trying to think of something nice to do for maybe a family member that took you in for the holidays or you just recently visited, this is not only a beautiful gift for a holiday, this is also a gorgeous thank you gift. And I mean, folks said things like it was impressive, that they highly recommend. And I mean, there's not a huge amount left. And the fact that it was new for us on February 7th and it's already customer top rated means that you're really finding something special here, and it's 5 easy payments today of $19.80. So free shipping, remember, for the board, the cutlery, and all of the beautiful food. And Sergio, thank you so much for bringing it to In the Kitchen with Mary today. It's always a pleasure to hang out with you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. And you said gift. This is like 2 gifts. Give the food to one, give the board to the other, or make somebody really happy like my wife should for me and get me both of them.
I love it. Sergio, thank you so much, my friend. Good to see you.